welcome back, my amazing students. I'm so glad that you are here. For those of you that are made it, really good stuff. We're gonna really do awesome stuff in the future, so keep at it. So in this lecture here, what I wanna do is I wanna add the functionalities here to delete a task, okay? Later on, we'll add the functionality to complete it, but I think it's easier to delete it first, all right? So first of all, let's go ahead and add that route and in here. And this is gonna be a post request as well, so we could copy this guy out. And this one is just gonna say what? What do you think this is gonna say? Delete, right? Now, this one has a little trick here. With routes here, we can pass parameters. And what I wanna do is I wanna pass an integer here of the ID of the task in order for that task to be deleted. So we do this in Flask by doing the less than symbol, and then we specify what type of data we are receiving is gonna be an integer. And then we're saying, hey, task ID, all right? And then we close it with a greater than symbol. This is actually a less than symbol. Sorry about that. And this is a greater than symbol, all right? Well, you know that. I don't know why I keep explaining that, like you guys are in kindergarten or something, right? My bad. All right, so let's call this delete. And we're gonna pass in the task ID that we still have we're not passing it from here yet, from the HTML. We will in a minute, all right? All right, once we have that, we gotta access the task, right? So let's get the task and we'll get the object. We'll do the query to the database. As a matter of fact, hold on, we need to get the task, so we can use this method. Instead of getting it like we did before, we can say get or 404, right? We get some type of 404 error, better than nothing, right? And we pass the task ID. Now we got the task. Now we need to go into the database and we can say delete. And we have the whole object here, as a matter of fact. Boom. And now we got to make sure that we commit this to the database so that way it works, right? But make sure that you don't forget the session, just like I did there. Boom. Now let's flash it. We're gonna take care of those flash messages there in a minute. Delete it. And then we'll redirect again. And we'll use the same thing that we did before. We'll redirect to the home page. Simple as that. Now we have that here. Perfect. Now we need to go and save it and go back to index here and say, let's see where we're gonna be adding that form, right? It needs to be on the button, which is right here. Now this action is always gonna delete the task with ID number 1. We wanna make this a little bit dynamic. So let's just say for URL, and in this function here will allow us to pass in some extra data here that we need. We need to say, hey, you go into this route, delete. And then we're passing in the task that we have available because we're passing that into the home page. The task ID is equal to the task.id. Simple as that. All right. So it's in the other side, it's gonna come out to be task ID underscore. In this side, that's what we did here, okay? And then we have the task ID, and we access that with dot notations. Simple as that. It's gonna be a post request, and we should be good here. Let's check this out. Let's refresh, and yeah. Let's come back here, and let's see, expecting data after line 48. In the app. We should be good. It's just before that I have some type of error there. So let's just do that real quick. Let's refresh and yeah, else statement. All right. Yeah, that's where the problem is. The else statement here. So did I close the else statement? Let me see this real quick. We should have this end if here. Should be taking the whole section actually right Let me see. Oops. Yeah, let me just do that again. Sorry about that. And then task ID. All right, so the problem is that we got two end if statements here. One should be enough. Anyway, let's come back and turn on our server. So you saw the error there. I just made a mistake there. Python app. Come back here, refresh. URL is undefined. Telling me this is in Jinja. Let's go back into the index here. So the problem is that I got this backwards. URL 4. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to leave this way here. I'm going to leave it unedited so that way you guys can see it. All right. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, I write a lot of different programming languages and Python is just one of them. All right. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. We did it.